Now, from the Pilgrim Lanes in Haverhill, it's the 18th annual Candlepin Bowling Championship. And competing for the $10,000 grand prize are Tom Olszta of Sturbridge, who qualified with a 4.46. Jeff Atkins of Seeding Hills, who qualified with a 4.40. Brian McKinley of Hudson, New Hampshire, who qualified with a 4.25. Craig Holbrook of East Bridgewater, who qualified with a 4.22. And Al Johnson of Agawam, who also qualified with a 4.22. Hi, everybody. That's you people, too, huh? And we're glad that you're here. And we're glad that all you folks out there are here. I said 18th. Yes, really, 18th. Of course, we've been on the air for 35 years, but we have only had this championship show for 18 years. And I guess the last 11 when we've had 5 bowlers. Before that, it was just 2. Now, they are competing for prizes, as you know. First prize, $10,000. Second prize will be $5,000. Third prize will be $2,500. Fourth will be $1,500. And fifth will be $1,000. Now, you must notice that I mentioned 422 for each of the last 2 that I introduced. Well, we had a 1-string roll-off just to determine which of them would roll first and which of the one would roll second. And Al Johnson is very happy that that string is out of the way right now because Craig Holbrook just absolutely blew him out about 183 to 109 with 9 marks. Fantastic. You didn't believe in saving it, huh, Craig? All right, now to explain how it's going to work, here is my colleague, Ed Harding.
I'm going to pick this up, if you don't mind.
No.
This was a stray ball we found in the alley, so we thought we'd pick that up, too. You know, I have to tell you, it's a thrill for me always to be here with you. And I did want to give an opportunity to thank all the viewers who were so loyal to Candlepin Doubles when we were on the air, and now that we have moved on to another forum, so I want to thank them for that. But we're ready? You pumped? You ready to go? You rocking and rolling?
Absolutely, and there's nothing like doing it live.
Well, you know, that's the thing. That's absolutely true. Now, before we get to the live performance here, a couple of great shows, particularly at the end of your season by Tommy Olszta. I think if we could, with a 7-match-in-a-row victory, I think we could call it a highlight run for Tommy Olszta. And in case you don't know, take a look.
It's a 9. So
July 31st, and we get our first indication this will be a special season for Tom Olszta.
Tom Olszta.
He follows strike 1 with a second, a third, and takes aim at a 4th strike in a row.
He has 4 in a row.
That's the 5th time in the history of the show that a bowler has hit 4 in a row. And just 1 week later, the comeback of the season. Trailing Craig Holbrook by 45 pins with just 2 boxes to go. He throws a spare in the 9th. Now watch his 10th box.
And a strike. All right, let's see what he gets now with the 2 bonus balls. He has another strike. He needs 5 to tie and 6 to win. 3 consecutive strikes.
3 strikes in a row, 50 pins in the final 2 boxes, and Tom Olszta wins the string and the match.
And you know, Don, because you were there and you saw it, but the amazing thing to me is you saw the 4 strikes in a row that he did on the show that aired in July. Jeff Atkins also had 4 in a row, too, in this season. When was it, Jeff? Right around Christmas time? December, right around there? So in the long life of the program, and in just yet the short runs of 4 strikes in a row, 2 of the fellows who have done it in the last 6-7 months are right here. So
it's amazing.
We have a great field for you. Yeah? Isn't that terrific? In case you don't know, that shot that you saw was just Tommy Olszta just sitting there collecting himself. If you don't know how the format works either, Al Johnson and Craig Holbrook will bowl again against each other. The survivor will bowl against Brian McKinley. The survivor will go against Jeff Atkins. And then the survivor will go in a 2-string final against Tommy Olszta. So let's see.
All right, and in addition to all of that money, which they are going to take home, they also will take home permanent souvenirs. You hear me say that every Saturday. They're provided by Din Brothers of Boston and Holyoke, and there they are. Handsome trophies will be inscribed with their finish and the date and so forth. So what are we waiting for? Why don't we get underway?
Well, we'll get out of here and let them come out here.
Good.
All right.